Well, good evening, everyone, and hello, YouTube. I'm William Brantley from the University Village Apartments in the North Jackson, Tennessee area, ready to share with you yesterday's and today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. Turned out to be a fairly decent day, a little cloudy skies starting off, but during the early afternoon, the skies cleared up and turned out to be a very pleasant day here in Jackson and parts of West Tennessee. Alrighty, let me go ahead and go on with the stats and show you a few graphs, and I guess that'll be it for this evening. Yesterday's low temperature was 50 degrees. That occurred a little bit before midnight, during 11 o'clock hour, p.m. that is. High yesterday was 68 degrees, which actually occurred at 11:59 Monday night or Tuesday night? Monday night. Yeah, it was a day's Thursday. But Monday night at 11:59 when that actually occurred. That became the low for Tuesday and the high for Wednesday, if I got that right. I think I do. Okay, is that all? Well, let me see what the high was for Tuesday. I think this would be right. Tuesday's high was 88. Never mind. I know what it is. 68 degrees was the record warmest low for Wednesday. That's what it was. That's right. 68 was the warmest low for Wednesday morning, and then became I'm a little confused now. Low was 50 and high was 68, but 68 degrees became the warmest low for Tuesday. That's what it was. Let me make double sure about that one. I'm sorry, folks. Yeah, it became the warmest low for Tuesday. The old record for Tuesday was 67 and 49. Sorry for almost getting that confused. And then it turned around and became the hottest high for Wednesday. Isn't that something, how midnight can make such a big difference between 2 days like that sometimes? It will happen during the winter time, where it's fall and winter, when midnight takes effect or happens, and then we have frontal systems moving through. Okay, let me move on. Like I said, yesterday's high was 68 degrees. Let me see. No rain fell yesterday, and the highest wind gust was 20 miles per hour out of the northwest at 3:31 a.m. Yesterday's hottest high in West Tennessee was 72 degrees, believe it or not. And I believe it. That was in Lexington and Savannah, while the coldest low for yesterday was 50 degrees, and for West Tennessee, right here in North Jackson. Alrighty. Now today's climate data. Let me move on into that. As of 7 p.m., the skies were clear. The temperature was already down to 59 degrees. The dew point was 61 degrees. The humidity was 86%. The wind was out of northeast at 5 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.11 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 51 degrees. Today's high was 71 degrees. No rainfall fell today, of course, since midnight. Lowest humidity would be 61% at 5 p.m., while the highest would be 100% at 12 through 3 a.m. Alright, the lowest barometric pressure would be 30.10 inches, and that happened at 4 and 5 p.m., while the highest would be 30.19 inches, and that occurred at 10 and 11 a.m. Today's highest wind gust was 14 miles per hour out of the north at 11:11 a.m. Today's records for October the 12th, the hottest high would be 92 degrees, and that happened in 1975. The coolest high would be 52 degrees in 2006. The warmest low would be 69 degrees in 1969. And the coldest low would be 34 degrees, and that occurred in 1977. Today's rainfall record would be 2.78 inches in 1994. Okay, let me show you a few graphs and take it from there. I'm going to show you how widespread and clear we are with the radar. No precipitation anywhere in Tennessee, and just about all of the Mid-South, and a good portion of the southeastern states. And this, of course, this radar is the Southeast Regional Weather Radar, courtesy of AccuWeather. And there you see it for yourself. No precipitation. That little pin there, of course, represents Jackson, Tennessee. Right there. You pretty much know where Jackson's at, but right in here. That's where J-Town is sometimes called every so often. But anyways, but as you can see, the radar is clear of any precipitation almost all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico, at least all the way through Texas and Oklahoma, and way on up there. Maybe I should have shown the national one. I know, I just now thought of that. There are a few isolated showers and all down in Florida, but they're very scattered. And South Carolina and North Carolina also, but it looks like the heaviest is over there along the border of North and South Carolina there. A little bit in Virginia, but other than that, it's pretty clear. Might be a couple of echoes up there in central Indiana and trying to form in northern Illinois. And then up there along the Virginia, New Jersey coast up in that area. But other than that, the radar is clear. Let me get a good picture of Tennessee here. Straighten it out just a little bit. Alright, see if I can get a little closer to Tennessee there, West Tennessee. Alright, I guess I shall move on to the Tennessee Enhanced Satellite. Maybe I should have branched out on it a little bit further. That's alright. A few high clouds to our north, stretching from about Dyersburg over to Nashville. I don't think they're coming our direction. And a few more up in Kentucky and Indiana and Illinois, but I don't think it's enough to make the forecast inaccurate. But southeastern 2/3 of West Tennessee is clear, including Jackson. At least right now it is anyways. A few clouds over there in western North Carolina. Other than that, the radar is the satellite is fairly clear tonight. Most of Kentucky is fairly clear, but definitely Tennessee, with the exceptions of northern West Tennessee and northern Middle Tennessee. Like I said, from about Nashville over to Dyersburg and points north to about Paducah, Kentucky. And then I think it kind of clears off north of that line, say from, well, you kind of get the idea here. Alrighty, let me take a statewide view to bring it out a little bit to see it. And then a close-up view of West Tennessee. Look like the cloud is up there around Kenton, Kentucky, maybe. Maybe Bradford, Greenfield, Tennessee, up in that general area, especially on up in Martin and Union City. and McKenzie and Gleason, just to name a few locations up there. Probably Paris, Tennessee, Union City, and all those. But south of all those towns, which would include Jackson, we have clear skies here. Alright, maybe you'll get the free sky, clear skies up there before too long too, especially towards sunrise, if not a lot sooner. Alright, let's look at the current map. It looks at the current map, I don't really know why there's even hardly any clouds out there. Be honest with you, but anyways, current surface map, thanks to the Weather Channel, we have 2 high pressure systems over us and keeping us beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and will remain that way probably through the weekend now, with the exception of maybe Sunday morning. More on that in just a moment. There's a high over Mississippi, one right over Tennessee, a couple lows to the east of us in Georgia or North Carolina, and one on out into the Atlantic a little bit there. Let me see if I can get that in there. There we go. That one. Then goes this high way up here near Maine. And there's a stationary front wiggling through right in here. And that's it beyond the lows and stuff out west. One here, one there, one there, one there, and a high here, and 3 highs up in here, and 1 low way up here. Boy, that'd be almost confusing, wouldn't it? Trying to figure that one out if you tried to describe all that. But there they are out west. There's a little bit of precipitation in the country, but really not a whole lot. I should have known. I should have showed you the national radar and showed you just how isolated and scattered the showers are across the whole nation tonight. I didn't think about it. Maybe tomorrow night. But you can kind of get an idea from this one, even though it's a small areas of green. But might need reading glasses like I do to see it and all. But anyways, good weather. Now let me move on to the forecast. I won't concentrate on too many days tonight because it's too beautiful. Well, it's really, most of them is real nice. All 9 days. I think Sunday morning is really about the only chance that we have some rain possibly moving through. But for tonight and tomorrow, it's going to be generally fair skies, mostly clear to clear. Possibly, at worst, partly cloudy. Tonight, the sun set at 6:23 p.m. It'll be rising tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. The moon already set for today at 2:04 a.m. And by the way, today is the last quarter moon full. The complete would be a better word. Complete last quarter moon phase was today. It'll be tomorrow night as well, or tomorrow morning more likely, because the moon rises tonight actually at 1:05 a.m. tomorrow morning, and it sets tomorrow afternoon at 2:54 p.m. Of course, the sun rises, like I mentioned, at 7 a.m. and sets tomorrow evening at 6:22 p.m. with mostly clear skies. Low temperature tomorrow morning would be near 49 degrees. Ooh, that's going to feel good, isn't it? The high tomorrow is not going to be too bad. It's going to be a little bit warmer than it was today. We had 71 degrees for a high today and expecting about 82 for a high tomorrow. That's still not too bad, with east winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And the weekend looks great at this time, for the most part. Saturday looks like mostly clear, with a low near 57 and a high of 88. It might be a little warm on Saturday, with south winds at 10 to 20. And at this time, Sunday's going to be mostly cloudy. There's going to be a 60% chance of some showers, mainly during the morning hours, but ending by Sunday afternoon and just remaining mostly cloudy for the rest of Sunday. With a low near 66 and a high of 72, with north winds at 10 to 20, And by the way, it clears up on Monday weather, I'm sorry. On Monday with mostly clear skies with a low near 46 and a high of 68 with north winds at 10 to 20. And I'll go ahead and give you Tuesday. Mostly clear skies with a low near 43 and a high of 73 with northeast winds at 10 to 20. It's going to get way on down there Tuesday in the lower 40s, lower 43. Well, alrighty, that's it for tonight, my friends. Hope all of you have a very pleasant Thursday night, October the 12th, 2017. And I hope you have sweet dreams and wake up to a beautiful Friday, October the 13th. I just thought of something. 2017. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's Friday the 13th. I wonder how much good luck we're going to have. Just had to throw that in for fun. Hope you have lots of good luck, my friends. Well, alrighty, good night and God bless, and we'll talk again tomorrow night.